Hey everybody, in a minute I'll show you my current balance, but right now I wanted to show you a method of generating a lot of strings to use in PrimeDice for the purpose of, fairness. So we want the string generator on random.org/strings. We'll say generate 1,000 strings, and each one will be the maximum length for the first run, and then we get the strings. Okay, then we're going to copy all the strings. It takes a minute. Copy it. Then we're gonna switch to our text editor, put that there. As you may know, the maximum string length on the PrimeDice fairness thing is 32, so the next ones will be 12. Again, 1,000 of them. And then we want to this will work in Linux. I don't know the Windows way to do it. There's probably some GUI app. I think maybe what is it, TextPad or whatever the alternative is, Notepad++, I think. Anyway, so you want two documents here side by side, each with 1,000 lines, and we will save each. Okay, and then we will get our terminal up, and as you see, I've got this as a delimiter, the asterisk, and then there's going to be two different file names here. So PrimeDice_strings1.txt and PrimeDice_strings2.txt and PrimeDice strings output next.txt will be where we want to send the files to. Oh, I guess you need to make that file first. So I probably did the last time I did this. I'm not a guru on Bash. And then we get the output. I believe I did it incorrectly. I couldn't find it in my Bash history. I think I need to go this way. There. Now, I mousepad PrimeDice strings output next.txt, and as you see, we have here 1,032 character strings. Now, when you do this, you don't obviously want every 21st character to be... Oh, and that's... I forgot. I learned all these lessons the other day. I was a little drunk. But the other thing is, on the second strings you generate, you want it to be 11 characters, not 12, because then you're actually at 33. Although if you wanted, you could just remove all of the asterisks like this. Search, find, and replace, and search for that, and replace it with nothing. And you see that would change it all to 32 character strings. Anyway, you want to do it. But point is, when you're actually using it, you want to add even a little more randomness to it, like change up a few characters. Otherwise, you never know who's seen that file or what's going on in your system and whatnot. Alright, so now I have another 1,000, although I already have a list I'm working through. I change every 200 roles or so, and I think it's helpful to not use the same thing for too long. Anyway, let's check this out. So, I've been doing okay lately. I'm 20% of the way to a Bitcoin total profit. Been using a bunch of different methods that you've seen, so no point hashing over what I've done too terribly differently. There hasn't been much. I just have been, I think, starting smaller and not getting too focused on hitting. And as a result, I've been winning. So, as you see, we're 20% there. Let's hope by the end of the weekend I get to 40%, right? Well, it's good for everyone. So, if you want to play PrimeDice, go to batillions.club. That's BITILLIONS.club. People who sign up under me are generally the people I tip. I can't see your username, but I can usually match whether you're, telling the truth or not. So, all right, have a good day. That's it for now.